We will go on the record in the matter 25 TR 231, 232, and 233, State of Wisconsin versus Ashley Funk. The state appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Ballard in person. We have Bruce Anderson, Defense Counsel in person with Ms. Funk. We're set today for a status conference. A jury demand has been made in this case. Mr. Anderson, can you please update the court?
Your Honor, this case has not resolved yet. Frankly, I have not gone over my issues with Mr. Schmidt at this point. And now I guess I'll have a new prosecutor to do that with. I think another status conference, perhaps 45 days out or thereabouts before we set it for trial.
September 11th, does that work?
I'm sorry, I have a trial all day in Polk that day. You have me here on the 22nd of September for a couple of things.
I do. Let me, oh, right in the morning, is that
Yeah.
when I scheduled you?
Mhm.
All right. Why don't we, the two estates. So why don't I do 9:30 on September 22nd?
Excellent.
9:30, September 22nd. We'll see you there. Now, at the other cases, you indicated that you may appear by Zoom. Are you going to request that with this? Because if you are, then I'm going to say Ms. Funk can appear by Zoom as well.
I think I will request Zoom on this also.
You know how to use Zoom?
Yep.
All
Or
right.
you come to my
So
office.
I will allow you to appear by Zoom too. I see you're in luck. That's not too far, but if your attorney is going to be by Zoom, it's easier if you're by Zoom.
Okay.
Okay?
Real
But
good.
if you want to be in person, that's your call.
Okay.
All right? You can come get your notice and you're free to leave.
Ashley, I need you to give me your phone number.
Are you still at 2175 224th Avenue?
Yes.
And can you provide your telephone number to the clerk, please? Thank you. Miss Almendinger.
No, if we could do Mr. Raleigh, I think
Oh.
would be,
Okay, that's fine too.
he'll be,
Oh, I honestly didn't see that you were on Mr. Raleigh's case. Mr. Raleigh, come on up. We will go on the record in the matter 22 TR 939, 23 TR 51, State of Wisconsin versus Michael Raleigh. The state appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Villard in person. We have Mr. Raleigh appearing in person with his counsel, Bruce Anderson. We're set today in this matter for a motion for entry of judgment. The court has seen the request from the state indicating that Mr. Raleigh has not provided his AODA assessment and proof of that within 60 days. Mr. Anderson, can you please update the court?
I can. Court will note that the Rule 25 Minnesota AODA has now been completed and filed with the court. My client just didn't remember that he had to get it done within 60 days, according to my conversations with him. He apologizes to the court. It's clear that he has now completed that. He has maintained his sobriety. And I think he would also like to speak to the court that, he wasn't up to speed on what he should have gotten done. In essence, we're asking the court to accept the fact that it took him a long time, frankly, to get it done. But it is now completed, and fortunately, nothing bad has happened in the interim.
Mr. Raleigh, is there anything you want to add or you want to say to the court?
Oh, I apologize. I didn't realize it was one of them things just got put on the back burner, and I had a lot of things going on last year, and it just kept getting pushed back. And even when I got my license renewed in March, there was a there was $200 fine from the state of Wisconsin that I paid that and it was done. I was just under the assumption that was good, or I don't really have an excuse. I'm sorry. I just didn't do it.
Okay, Mr. Villard, do you oppose the request to accept, I guess, the late filing?
Your Honor, at this time, given the fact that we did receive the AODA assessment, the state is withdrawing its motion to revoke the DJOC.
All right, so then the motion is revoked. It is still ongoing. I don't recall the end date for the deferred judgment of
I
conviction.
think it's 2029.
It was 5 years, Your Honor, but
Yes.
it was unclear whether that was from when I was arrested or
When you
when I
sign the
was,
document.
that's
So
kind
it'll
of what I figured.
February 26, 2029.
And I got a ways to go
You
yet.
have a ways to go, and you've been remaining sober?
Yes, ma'am.
Very glad to hear that. So now everything's covered with the AODA, and it's just follow all of the other requirements and follow the law, and you're good to go. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. And I do have a commitment order, though.
And just when you think the hearing is wrapping up, plot twist. A commitment order for unpaid fines, essentially a civil judgment that can lead to enforcement actions. Notice how it's completely separate from the criminal issue just discussed. This is a reminder that in court, cases stack. You might resolve one problem and immediately confront another. Courtrooms are rarely one-issue rooms.
For you, that is a warrant. You owe $1,407.40.
do?
That's what I'm being informed. You can come see the clerk. She may be able to show you exactly what that is. Well, you can't. It's already entered and you owe it.
What is that for, Judge?
That's separate, that's nothing to do with this.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up right now.
I know it is, I think it reads off my.
And that would be,
Oh,
yeah,
that's a zoning matter or DNR matter. I
that
suppose.
it is. And judgment was entered back in February. I mean, I'm not giving you, Mr. Anderson can give you something. Okay. Okay, sounds good.
Cash, check, credit card.
Either or.
We can help you out the front counter out there.
Okay.
Thank you. Then we are adjourned.
Not bad.
Now, Miss Almendinger.
That's DNR thing. I was raking leaves on my shoreline. You can't do it.
All right, Miss Almendinger.
For fun in here. Great time also.
It was been loud. Maintenance is doing something upstairs.
Told them, I'm like, when those people come to file, if I'm not out here, you make them stay. 'Cause I'm not fixing it after the fact.
We will go on the record in the matter 24 CV 151, Sarah Bark et al. Versus Matthew Webster et al. Appearances are, we do have appearing in person, Matthew Webster and Jane McGuire. Ryan Benson was counsel of record for defendants. He did request to withdraw and he did properly inform you. You discussed that, correct? Mr. Webster?
Yeah, we were informed by mail late Friday afternoon.
Friday, yeah, it was signed on the 16th, so perhaps you got it late in the mail. And we have Rory O'Sullivan, who is counsel for plaintiff, appearing by video conferencing. Mr. Webster and or Ms. McGuire, are you seeking additional or subsequent counsel?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, and have you already spoken with somebody or?
Spoke with somebody yesterday, but of the timing of receiving this on a Friday and not knowing until, we had the court date today, we're waiting to hear back. But as I understand, this is for setting a hearing at a later date.
Yes,
Okay.
and so you're not sure if that attorney is going to be retained?
I spoke to somebody yesterday and they're doing their research to make sure there's no conflict of interest. They said they would get back with me
just out of curiosity, because I do have a lot of attorneys coming in here and I can look at their calendar and see if they will be in this county on that date and time. Who is the attorney? A possibility.
Let me pull his name back up, if that's okay. I'm
That's
sorry.
totally fine.
I didn't turn my phone off. I'm sorry about that.
Because if it's a possibility, then hopefully I can schedule something on the same time when I know that that individual will be here.
Steve, sorry. It's forwarded to me. Anders Hellquist is who I contacted.
Okay.
We have him on August 28th. It looks for a different CV. So let's see.
On August 28th.
Oh, wait, that looks like it's just a review with Mary. Sorry.
Okay.
If there's anything else. Oh, they're all reviews. I don't have anything specifically.
All right. So we don't have anything specifically. They're just simply reviews in which that attorney and or firm will be here touching base, not for a hearing. So then most likely it'll be by telephone. But we can set a date. And if you do retain an attorney and it doesn't work for that attorney, then they would need to call my assistant and she can arrange a different date and time and make sure that it works with Mr. O'Sullivan's calendar as well as the courts. Okay.
That's great. Thank you.
All right. So we're here for a scheduling conference, but notice of motion and motion. So we are, no, that's, what would we be scheduling, Mr. O'Sullivan? What I'm going to do again is schedule it for a date and time. And for the record, because of this next hearing, I don't know what you want to do, but any attorney that you retain can appear by video or by telephone for this hearing, because it's just going to be to set dates to keep the matter moving so we know what's going to happen when. Okay. So again, telephone and or Zoom appearance for you, for the attorney, totally fine. Mr. O'Sullivan, can you do 11:45? Well, just wait. Sorry, I have to double look at what I have scheduled. No, I cannot do that. Are we looking at sooner rather than later? Would July 31st be too soon? I could do 9 o'clock, either 9 o'clock, anytime between 9 and 10:30, Mr. O'Sullivan, by Zoom on July 31st, 9 o'clock on July 31st. Again, if it doesn't work for a retained attorney, have them immediately contact my judicial assistant, and then she'll be in contact with Mr. O'Sullivan to get a different date and time. The next hearing is simply going to be scheduling dates.
Correct.
Okay.
And would you be able to provide us with the phone number of whoever we should contact?
Yes, it's going to be on this notice.
Okay.
And so you'll come up here and you'll get the notice from the clerk, and then you'll be free to go.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Anything further, Mr. O'Sullivan?